How are we all doing, folks? And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to ALCHEMOTO. So yeah, we've been a bit quiet the last couple of weeks because we was at the motorbike show last week. But I was going to vlog that, but there's thousands of vloggers doing that and there's videos online, and I thought, you know something, I just want to spend a day just with Shep and enjoy the day and the bikes, and that's exactly what I did. So hence why there was just a couple of pictures on social media and no video. But I think the last video, which obviously wasn't really that popular, was of the Gerbing heated gloves, which is what I'm wearing now. And I've just done about 25 mile with these at sort of 70 mile an hour, which is the legal speed here in the UK. And my hands are really toasty. I don't even need the heated grips on. So yeah, these gloves so far are performing well. I just thought I'd give them a little field test, go and visit Bobhead and just do a little local run around and let you know that you've got to stay tuned, because in the run up to Christmas I've got some epic stuff, some epic vlogs to put on the channel. We've got the ride down south with the Wild Peaks posse next weekend with Macca and a few others, quite a few of us going actually. We've got a hell of a journey down to the south coast to go to a opening of a dive bar, burger bar, biker bar, whatever you want to call it. So we've got that, but on the way we are going to Diddley Squat Farm, and we've got the Bike Shed London, we've got Cafe in the Machine, we've got a few places, so we're going to do some individual vlogs. We've got some brilliant stuff coming on the channel, so please do, if this is your first time watching ALCHEMOTO, and I normally say this at the end, please do hit the subscribe button. But anyway, we're just going to go over the bridge now. That place closed down. That'd make something really cool, wouldn't it? Big biker hub. As I say, it's time of year now, cooling down. It's going to be a lot quieter at all the biker meets. But you know me, guys, I'll be riding on through the merry winter. Snow and ice does not bother me. Well, it does with my hands now. I'm getting older now. That's why I've had to... There's no fingerless glove riding for me from now on. That's my fingerless glove riding days in the winter are over. Only in the summer, thank you very much. But here we are at Bobhead HQ. And you. So I was just saying, a few new things, isn't there, for next season?
Yeah, we're going to have a few sneak previews soon. They're not signed off yet or anything, but yeah, we've got the bombers online now for people who want to get their interest on there. Email them when it comes out.
Oh, look at this. And for those who like bomber jackets, look at these, and these are armoured as well. Pretty cool. Yeah, so things to come from the Bobhead lineup for early next year, I believe. Well, that was it. Nice little brew stop at Bobhead. We'll switch our heated gear on. There we go, look at that. Toasty level. Now you can go to hot as well, but they're pretty good as they are. Need to get some motion potion as well, a bit low on the old fuel count. Alright. So I haven't got a clue where I'm going, but that doesn't matter, does it? So I'll just head out of the township and see if I can find some greenery, just to stretch the legs. And then that'll be the last trip before this bike goes south. And the weather's supposed to get cold next week, and I mean cold. So we've got a long trip with a few stops on the way. It's going to be pretty amusing, I would say, more than anything. So really looking forward to that. How fast has this year gone though? You blink and that's it, and before you know it, we'll be sitting down for Christmas dinner. And Thanksgiving underway if you're from the US of A. Completely lost around here. I think this is like the back road to sort of Bacup. If I turn left here, there's sure there's a little bridge, I think. Bacup and Todmorden. Can't speak. So we do a left at little roundabout, and then this is like Shoe City. Every second mill or unit seems to be selling boots and shoes. So our temperature's really dropped in the last few minutes now. We're at 40 degrees Fahrenheit, so we're on that threshold where a lot of bikers go, oh, do you know something? I'll stay in front of the fire today. So this is just coming out from out of Bacup now on the top. So like I said, it's only today was just a little bit of a ride out because I've not been on the bike for a couple of weeks, and just fill you guys in and girls what's happening soon. So as you've already heard, next week is the start of the spectacular little vlog session. Probably 3 or 4 episodes, maybe 3, to tie us up to the Christmas period. Did I tell you I love this bike? This Pan Am is just something else. So much fun. So into Todmorden now. That's a weird place, that. There's a lane that goes over the top which I don't think you can ride anymore. What a cracking road though. I really do have a lot of confidence in the Anarchies, these Anarchy Adventure tyres. The road's quite greasy at the moment, but you really do feel like you can get it over, and you just feel confident in doing so. The Harley tyres, I must admit, and I mean I worn them out, which are the same Michelin with a slightly different tread pattern. So I replaced them with the Anarchy Adventures purely because for the Harley badge you're paying more of a premium, but there are 2 CT tyres, the dual compound, but even when it's wet, knock it at the third now and just kick that bike over with a little bit of throttle, and it really does grip the road. Little bit of a squirm on there, that was because me back braking. But for what they are, like I said, the roads are very greasy. Look at these autumn colours now. What I have noticed as well, and people think that I'm flashing my lights, is I've got my cornering lights. So if you sort of look at the front there, when I see it come on there, it lights up the road as you turn the steering. So you can actually set the percentage on that, but people think that you're flashing them because it's just getting a little bit darker now. You forget they're on until you see it light up there. Well, there's an uninspiring entrance to a village if I ever saw it. Is that a house? Look at that for a house. It's like it's chopped off. How bizarre is that? Surely to fuck that is not a house. Oh, that is ridiculous. We'll turn round, we're gonna have a look at that. That's ridiculous. It's like the chopped off house. What the fuck? I'm not going to go any further down there because it's too built up. That looks an interesting road. Maybe for another time. Surely that can't be right. What's this? The Rochdale Canal. Oh my god, look at that! That must be the narrowest house in the world. That is ridiculous. Anyway, there's a little place up here, folks, that I think we're just going to go back up here, park up, chat some shit off the bike, and then call it a day. Because it is not that you'll be able to tell through the lens of the GoPro, but it's starting to go a little bit dark and dismal now, and there is some rain forecast. Did I tell you how toasty my hands are in these Gerbing XR heated gloves? On the moorland heath somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Well, not quite, but gives that impression on the camera, doesn't it? So we're losing the light pretty fast here, so I'm going to get myself moving shortly. But I've just seen some off-road bikers come from a trail over there that goes off top of there, so I'm going to look at that on the map and see if that's something we can do on the Pan Am in the future. But yeah, what a brilliant evening, I should say now, because we're an early evening to get out and just get back on the bike, because I've not been out for a couple of weeks. So, but this Pan Am, it's a love or hate thing, but if you don't like the Pan Am, it's grown on me every time I get on it. And as much as, like I said, I always say, as much as I love the 48, this thing is just built for touring, and it's so easy. And touch wood, I've had no problems with this bike so far. But yeah, complete confidence in them tyres, and I'm looking forward to the 300-mile trip coming weekend. So yeah, if your bike's going to be tucked away from the winter and you're short of something to watch, be sure to tune in to ALCHEMOTO, because we've got plenty through the coming weeks for you on the channel. And anyway, folks, it's time for me to get back on the bike and get myself home and get myself a coffee to warm up the bones. So if this is your first time watching ALCHEMOTO, please remember to hit the subscribe button. Please like the video and comment and share if you dare. But let's get back on the bike, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.